Who wouldn't want to live in a place like this? Well, I'm about to meet a couple who are lucky enough to live in part of this converted power station. And after 4 years of negotiations with the landlord, they've now secured the rights to purchase the loft space and start their dream conversion. Have you ever dreamed of owning a bigger house? Well, we'll be following homeowners as they embark on the biggest renovation project of their lives.
For years it's been killing me knowing that there's a huge space upstairs that is effectively going to waste.
But digging underneath your house and extending up into your loft is a risky business.
If you take too much away from that, a house is going to fall down.
And when the builders hand back the keys, we'll find out if they've managed to get the home they were hoping for.
It's absolutely fantastic.
It's like having a new house, which is brilliant.
This is Brighton, and this old power station is home to newlyweds Katherine and Michael Onions, who both work for British Airways Holidays.
We got married in Bermuda
A couple of months ago.
a couple of months back.
They're starting a new life together and have got big plans to transform their home.
We're doing a loft conversion to gain a lot more space in the flat. We're effectively doubling the size of the floor plan.
But this isn't your average loft conversion. They've had to get permission to purchase the unused space above their property.
For years it's been killing me knowing that there's a huge space, a void upstairs that is effectively going to waste.
Katherine bought the flat for £186,000. But although she owns it, the loft space above belonged to the freeholder of the entire building, and it's been a long struggle to get the go-ahead to convert it.
I dug out my original letter to freeholders, first requesting would they consider granting use of the space, and yeah, it was 4 years ago. So there's been a lot of hoops to jump through. I just kept coming up against walls all the way. No, you can't do it for this reason, you can't do it for that reason. I don't like being told no, and really just made a pain of myself until I got the answer that I wanted.
Sounds like it was Katherine's dogged persistence that finally got them the green light.
I'd say once the conversion's done, and provided it turns out how I've got it pictured in my head, which I'm sure is the same as yours, it's going to be a dream home.
Yeah, I'm just really excited about the whole thing and the whole process of redecorating and choosing how we want it to be. Yeah, very, very excited about the whole thing.
I get a little bit of input then as well.
Yeah.
A little bit.
This loft conversion has been a long time coming, so no wonder Katherine and Michael are chomping at the bit. I'm intrigued to meet them and find out more about their grand plans.
Hi Jenny, coming up.
Thank you.
Come in.
Well, I've got to say, this is an absolutely gorgeous apartment. It's lovely, isn't it?
Thank you. We like it, yeah, we're really happy here.
What do you want to do upstairs? What's it going to entail?
We're putting another bedroom up there, and kind of here we're taking this section of the roof out. We're going to have a mezzanine level to make the most of the natural light. Big bathroom, freestanding bath, rain shower.
It's going to be about luxury in a lot of ways, isn't it?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we can.
So, costs.
All up, probably around 50k.
How much of this £50,000 is the finish, the fit out, the freestanding bars, the nice doors, the glass?
Well, because the project's been 4 years in the making, we've sort of been stockpiling stuff along the way. So
Really?
Yeah, we've got a garage out there. So the bath we already have, the furniture we already have. Yeah,
we've got a whole bedroom suite out in the
yeah,
garage
we've
as
got
well.
a four-poster bed out there.
Just move out to your garage, it sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually. Yeah, so that might be an option.
But this shows to me your determination.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's when, it's not if, it's when.
Right. How long have the builders told you they'll need to complete everything?
They said between 7 and 8 weeks, which sounds like a really, really short time, but we've got a week and a half of the build, and then we disappear for 2 weeks on our honeymoon, so we leave the builders to it for a little while.
Right. What part of this building project do you leave them to it?
The messy bit.
Very good idea. I mean, if there are big decisions to be made whilst you're away...
We'll will be contactable. I mean, I'm not too sure.
I don't know why, but I know you'll be checking your phone every 5 minutes.
I'm not too sure what reception service is going to be like in the Maldives. Hopefully not great, but yeah, someone might be able to leave their BlackBerry alone. So.
I tell you what, before I go, can you show me what you plan to do upstairs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, lead the way. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's big, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of room to play with.
Oh. So, an impressive space, no windows.
No, we can't put windows in the side
Right.
because of the symmetry of the building.
Okay.
Obviously, if we went for square windows, they'd look a bit funny above the arches.
Yeah.
So we're going with skylights. We've got a number of skylights. We've got a few above the living space. We've got one in the bathroom, and a few out back of the bedroom.
How many in total?
There's going to be 6.
Oh, so it's going to be a nice light area.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be awesome.
Good luck with this, and have an amazing honeymoon. But you're counting the days, aren't you?
Yeah, can't wait.
Katherine and Michael have £50,000 to spend on their loft conversion. £38,000 is for the build and the rest is for planning permission and all the fixtures and fittings. They'll be creating a whole new level above their flat, consisting of a master bedroom with a 4-poster bed and a state-of-the-art bathroom with a freestanding bath. They'll then be knocking through the ceiling of their sitting room to create a mezzanine level overlooking their double-height living room. Light will flood into this huge new space from both skylights in the roof and the original arch windows at the front. So it seems that Katherine and Michael are in the enviable position whereby they're not trying to create as many rooms as possible in the loft conversion, they're actually able to design it to suit them, and it sounds very stylish too. But to me, it almost feels ironic that after 4 years of negotiating and planning, the building team have turned around to them and said, yes, we can give you a finished penthouse apartment in a matter of 6 or 8 weeks. No wonder they're so excited, and I can't wait to come back and see how they're getting on. So Katherine and Michael have headed off on honeymoon, leaving their loft conversion and the safety of their entire flat in the capable hands of one man, Mark Jones from First Format Lofts.
It's a bit different from a conventional loft conversion. We're building in a loft space in a void, so basically going to double the size of their existing flat.
Katherine and Michael are keen to integrate some of the original features of the power station into their already stylish flat.
These existing steels are going to be a big feature in the project. They're going to be sandblasted and they're going to be exposed.
And the highlight, of course, will be the mezzanine.
Where I'm standing now, there's going to be a gallery area. The existing ceiling joists, they're going to come out, therefore creating a big mezzanine floor. This is going to be a main feature of the project to give it the wow factor.
Mark's team are pushing on and they've already started fitting the skylights, but they've come up against a problem.
I was led to believe that this is an asphalt roof. Once we put the scaffolding up, come onto the roof, found out it was a rubber system, therefore causing us problems with the 6 skylights.
Sealing a rubber roof once a skylight has been cut into it is a complicated business and not something Mark can do himself.
So I had to call in a specialist contractors to come and rectify this for us.
And obviously this has financial implications for the honeymooning couple.
Mentioned it before they went away, and I just told them not to spend so much money while they're on holiday.
Well, Michael and Katherine are probably sipping pina coladas somewhere on a beach in the Maldives. And I've got to say, I don't think they could have picked a better time to go away on the honeymoon. Now, the builders, well, they're cracking on. And apart from a slight hiccup with the skylights, everything seems to be going according to schedule. Katherine and Michael live in a disused power station in Brighton and are converting the loft space above their flat.
For years it's been killing me knowing that there's a huge space, a void upstairs that is effectively going to waste.
It's been over 4 years in the planning, but finally the build is underway.
So basically we're going to double the size of their existing flat.
And the newlyweds have gone off on a trip of a lifetime. It's 5 weeks into the build and there's been an unexpected turn of events.
Katherine's currently in bed. We went away for a 2-week honeymoon in the Maldives. But on the second day, she became very, very sick. We had to get an air ambulance from Mali to India, had an MRI scan, got to the root cause of the problem.
Katherine had developed acute pancreatitis, a life-threatening inflammation of the pancreas.
Because of Katherine's condition, the insurance company wouldn't let her fly and the doctors wouldn't let her fly. So we had to delay coming back. So we were away for about 3 weeks in total. Not much of a honeymoon.
And to make matters worse, Mark's had to change his schedule for the build.
Yeah, the plan was to take the ceiling down while they were away on their honeymoon, but we can't take it out, unfortunately, until we've plastered upstairs.
Nothing seems to be going right for Katherine and Michael.
She needs a lot of rest. Because of what she was suffering with, it meant that she was being kept alive on a drip. So she's lost an awful lot of weight. So yeah, she's going to be in bed for a while, and we're trying to build her back up slowly.
But they're pressing ahead, and the next day Mark and his team reached the messy stage of the build, something Katherine had wanted to avoid.
It's clean, obviously, between the joists before we take it down. Katherine's in bed at the moment. She's, like I say, still quite poorly. We did say we'd pull off site for a little while to help her recuperate, but she's insisted we stay here, and that's what we're going to do, get the job done for her as quick as possible. The plan is to take down the existing ceiling so we can create the gallery landing and a mezzanine floor.
With the ceiling coming down, it's the point of no return.
Okay, right.
Whilst Katherine's been convalescing, her apartment has been transformed into a 2-storey home.
All right. Over that way. And that is how you take a ceiling down.
And Michael comes home to a double-height living room.
Unbelievable. It's a massive hole. Can't wait for Katherine to see it.
A week later, it's time for the final piece of the puzzle.
Right, go to you.
The bespoke veneer staircase. And more importantly, Katherine's on the mend.
Yeah, loads better. I lost quite a lot of weight and a bit of that has gone back on now, which is good. Had an operation last week, that all went really well. So come next week, hopefully I'll be completely back to normal. So yeah, feeling fine. I was initially a bit worried about what it would be like kind of convalescing whilst the building work was going on. Well, actually, it's been really good because whilst Mick's been at work, at least he's had the peace of mind knowing that there's been people here should anything have happened to me. And it's been really nice for me to to have the distraction of seeing stuff go on.
So Katherine's back on her feet, and sure enough, she's project managing the build again.
What do you reckon about it, Katherine?
I think that looks great. Initially, I was frustrated because I knew stuff had gone on upstairs, but I wasn't well enough to get up the ladders, so I was sending Mick up, giving me reports on what had been going on. By the time I was kind of well enough to stick my head up, then, absolutely thrilled.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
The bathroom's taking shape, and so is Katherine and Michael's new bedroom.
So this is the master bedroom. In terms of layout, we're going to have a bed here, sofa here, and then for Michael, TV on the wall there. We've got 2 walk-in wardrobes, plenty of room for shoes, all lodgers.
Katherine and Michael are close to realising their long-awaited dream of a loft conversion. But will it live up to their expectations? When I first met Michael and Katherine, I knew this was going to be a truly inspiring project. And now I'm back, I can't wait to see how it's all turned out. It's been over 4 months since they started this project, almost double their original time frame. But a large part of this has been down to the exceptional challenges that Katherine's faced along the way. Hello.
Hi, Johnny.
How are you?
Great, thank you.
Nice to see you both.
Johnny.
See you.
Hey, mate.
Very well,
Great
you?
to see you looking healthy.
Yeah.
I am
Morning.
dying. see this living room first of all.
Yeah, come on through.
Show me all,
Yeah.
please. This is what I was hoping it was going to look like, just as it is. Did you have brickwork before?
Nope.
We decided to brick it up and try and keep the industrial feel.
Well, you have. It works really well, actually. It feels very lofty, very warehousey, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
there were some original brick areas that we wanted to expose, but because of the insulation, you can't. So we decided to cheat and get the same look. So they're called slip bricks. So they're proper bricks, but like half just the front, the front tile.
But what sets this loft conversion apart from others is the mezzanine. That's deeper than I thought. I thought you were just going to have sort of like a walkway, but that's a proper room there, isn't it?
Yeah,
we wanted somewhere where we could kind of sit down and
read the papers.
Have a cup of coffee.
Fantastic.
The glass is going in a couple of days' time. We'll have a run of just plain glass going across without any joins. I didn't want it to look like a shopping centre. So that'll be the finishing touch, really,
That's
won't it?
pretty much it, yeah.
Well, let's get upstairs, because that's where all the work's done, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like this staircase. Yeah, it's a nice feature, that. So, flipping it, look at this.
It's the bedroom.
My goodness. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's turned out really well.
Yeah.
Really well.
And you know what? How tall are you?
Just a bit shorter than that beam.
Just a bit, really?
Just make
yeah.
it look at the clearance.
Just.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You must be pleased with how these light wells have worked.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it lets in so much natural light.
I love it. What, are these walk-in wardrobes, are they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Some bushes.
So we've got the...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is a proper walk-in wardrobe, isn't it?
Yeah, we've done well again.
What you've got here is beautiful, clean lines, and you can keep them by having all the stuff out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, every amazing bedroom has to have a pretty impressive bathroom.
Yeah, we've done well again, I think.
Let's take a peek.
Yeah.
Wow. This is going to be one of the nicest bathrooms I've seen. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, again, we wanted to make a feature of it, and we got the rain shower.
One of the biggest showers you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
You got that? Of course you
Yeah,
did. Why wouldn't
tick.
you? Like the nicest hotel you could think of staying at, this would be it,
Well, we
wouldn't it?
said that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We said if we were at a hotel and saw a bathroom like this, we'd go wow, which...
I love it, guys.
Yeah, it's
So
nice.
well done. It's
Yes, we're
well,
really, really pleased with it.
good for you. I cannot wait to find out how you've got to this level in a bit more detail. Katherine and Michael have completely transformed their already stylish apartment into a beautiful contemporary home. They've created a stunning mezzanine level overlooking the now double-height living room. They've got a brand new master bedroom with walk-in wardrobes. And there's a state-of-the-art bathroom with freestanding bath and rain shower. All this has created an entire new floor, doubling the size of their property. You went away part of the way through this process. I mean, I was going to call it your honeymoon, but it turned out to be probably the worst trip you'll ever go on in your life.
Nightmare, yeah.
But you've had all this going on as well.
We used the build while we were in hospitals to kind of keep focused and just trying to keep everything positive.
And, you know, whilst I would never wish being ill, actually, in terms of timing, it couldn't have been better because at least I was home. So if the builders needed input on something, they could just
Which they
shout
did.
me and,
They did
you know,
quite a
and
lot.
I could make a
nice,
decision
yeah.
on the spot, so...
Every cloud has a life-threatening line.
Yeah.
You've got an amazing home now.
Yeah.
Your overall budget was 50-odd grand,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But the building itself, the build part of it, how much was that?
Yeah, well, we'd estimated that it was going to be around 38, and
Yeah.
actually it's not been far off that. We've probably only spent another 5-odd grand on top of the
yeah.
actual build cost, but where we've gone from what we thought would be 50-odd to what is now 65.
60-ish.
Yeah, that's where we've kind of done things that we weren't planning on doing. So we have replaced the flooring throughout.
We've replaced the rads throughout
Yeah,
as
things
well.
like the rads, new fire that we kind of hadn't originally thought we were going to get.
We plan on being here for a long time, so we're going to enjoy it, and it's nice to have nice things.
Yeah.
We're very, very happy.
Yeah, you look at it's beautiful, yet comfortable, and it's a credit to all your hard work, so well done.
Thank you.
This project stands as a testament to both Michael and Katherine's sheer willpower and determination. And if you'd like more information on this and other conversions, log on to our website at lovehome.co.uk. So, with a loft conversion complete, all that remains is to show it off.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm green with envy. God, it's lovely, isn't it? Knowing Kath and Mick, it was never going to be anything but classy, elegant, beautiful. It's just what I thought. It's lovely.
Just the amount of space is just incredible. It's just an absolute massive transformation.
So the friends are all impressed, and newlyweds Michael and Katherine are delighted.
Home's always been really, really important to me, and now that we've opened it all up, and I almost need to pinch myself. Yeah, I couldn't be happier.
It's surpassed our expectations. Looking forward to the future and spending a lot of good time together here.
Cheers.
Well done.
Cheers,
Cheers, guys. Well done. Thank you.
What Katherine and Michael have done here is turn their already impressive apartment into a real design statement. And although it hasn't been an easy journey, taking over 4 years to get here, every obstacle has only brought them closer together. And now they've got their perfect home, I'm sure they'll both admit that it's been worth every second.